This is the Centara Resort. I think probably the best one in Hua Hin. Not cheap, but if you're looking for a high-end resort, this place would be a serious consideration. Love the old colonial look. The other one that we quite like is the Blue Lagoon, Sheraton, but it's a bit far out. Sawadee-ka. Fabulous reception area. These magnificent seats. There you go, looking out towards the beach. Magnificent gardens, and down the bottom there's a lovely swimming pool, bar, restaurant. We'll take a look. So there we go, look, we've got the what's that there? The railway restaurant. Of course the railway station in Hua Hin is quite famous. Yeah, for the railway restaurant, there's a dress code. Fair enough. No slippers. That's why. No tank shirt. No pyjamas. No bathrobe. No bathing suit. I think smart casual is probably the way to go here. Quick flick through the menu. I don't know. Let's have a look. Introduction to Thai cuisine. So it's not going to be cheap here. Some curries. So it looks like this is predominantly Thai cuisine. Which is great. There's some desserts. They also have European food, as you'd expect in a top resort hotel. Chateaubriand looks good. I think they would have a very good wine menu here. I think it's called Topiary. Nothing like the topiary in The Shining. Beautiful lush lawn. Soft, soft, soft. Magnificent day today. Gentle breeze, sea breeze, blue sky, and I'm thinking it's probably around late 20s. And November, just moving into the main tourist season. Yeah, someone having a game of chess. Pawn to king 4. Coast restaurant, which is just there. We'll go back there. But I haven't been down here before. There seems to be another area. Yep, another swimming pool area. Table tennis. There we go, some people getting their exercise. Water Pilates. Working off all those calories. So you can pack in some more. Super breeze. I'm not a great fan of background music. It used to be called elevator music, but it seems everywhere you go you can't escape it. But this is related to the water exercise there. This one here, it's called Coast. We saw that sign earlier on. So I think the meaning of Hua Hin is rock sticking out of the sea, and that's a feature of the beach here, as well as the wonderful horses and horse rides. As you can see, they've got horses for every ability, beginners to experts. There you go, that horse isn't even tethered, he just walks with his owner. That's how well trained they are. It's pretty much just after full tide, and it's quite rough today. There must have been a storm. Looking right down the beach there is a place called Monkey Mountain. Some good bars and restaurants up there as well, and that's probably my favourite end of Hua Hin. There's the Coast bar and restaurant. Sundowner time. So we're in Coast bar and restaurant, and between 4:30 and 5:30 there's happy hour, 50% off beers and some cocktails. But you must remember that in these places, in the main tourist places, they charge a service charge of 17%. So I saw that the price of a beer was 180. That brings it down to 90, and then you've got a service charge of 70%. So we're looking at probably what, just over 100 baht for a beer during happy hour. That's not too bad for a top hotel. And here is this cafe area. I think we might have a coffee here. Yeah, the breeze coming through here is fabulous. Yeah, we want a coffee here. How about that for a table? Bit of a museum area, this. Love the old radio. Those were the days. Bakelite phones. I do believe they've become a collector's item now. And look at this for an old switchboard. Can you put me through to the United Kingdom, please? What number do you want to call? 425. Thank you. Sawadee-ka. There's an old letterbox. Okay. Really beautiful water lilies. So this is a supervised children's play area. Have a game of petanque, boule, petanque, whatever you want to call it. Nicely gravelled up. Scoreboard. Badminton. Have a burn a few calories. I'm assuming that they do pretty much all treatments, massages, facials, relaxation, you name it, they'll have it. Yeah, despite being a resort hotel, there's plenty of quiet places you can come to contemplate, clear the mind. The grounds are actually quite extensive and beautifully kept. So we'll have a walk around this garden area, which backs onto Binterbart bar area. More topiary. So quiet here. There's a big elephant. So I'll just show you the Bintabart Old Town entrance, exit. More elephants. So this is the entrance, another entrance, not the main entrance. To the right goes down to the sea. There's horse riding. There's the Hilton with an excellent rooftop bar. And to the left heads towards Bintabart. Bintabart's literally just a few minutes down there to the left. There's so much topiary in these grounds. It adds to the elegance of this wonderful resort hotel. Good. What's in here? Wow. And another swimming pool. I never realized there's one here. So there's three. This one really does look like a quiet area. Nobody fighting for sun loungers here. That's for sure. So we're back to the main entrance, reception area. Enjoyed the coffee, enjoyed our cakes. We actually ended up having lemon meringue, a chocolate cake, and it came to 635 baht, which isn't cheap by Thai standards. So that equates to roughly just over 30 Australian dollars, 15 UK pounds. Looks like the hotel has a nice shop, souvenir store. In this area is a little bow to Hua Hin train station. That's what it actually looks like before